I just got done putting tools in this new Craftsman toolbox that I got, and I thought I'd do a quick video on tools in general and also show you my tools in the toolbox. I replaced this toolbox with this one, and this is a durable. It's a durable brand. It's by Rubbermaid and it's plastic. It's quite durable. That's why they call it durable. It's a pretty good toolbox, although you know, it's just a little bit more cheap and doesn't seem to hold as much. It has this shelf here, and then that comes out, and then one compartment in there. I cleaned it up and washed it, and so it looks pretty much brand new now. But it was definitely dirtier. But this is the toolbox that I had been using for years. And I got tired of, I mean, it holds a lot, but I got tired of having this one big compartment in here and having stuff piled in here and having to fish through it to get, you know, at all the tools. So this is the thing that I replaced it with, the Craftsman. This is a 3-drawer Craftsman toolbox. I got it at Sears for about 60 bucks. And you can kind of see, got a lot of miscellaneous stuff on the top here. But the nice thing about this one is that it has drawers. So, you know, if you want to access your stuff, they're all in drawers. So it's just easier to access. You're not having to rifle through one big bin, you know, to find a screwdriver or something like that. It's better organized. Also, what's nice about this is when you close this, it locks the drawers. So the drawers, you know, won't slide open when you carry it. It's got these nice, you know, mechanisms here, the latches and all that. Well, let me go through some of my tools, and just while I'm doing this video, mine as well. So let's see, I guess starting with the top drawer, just miscellaneous stuff. Miscellaneous, I got drill bits here for cordless Panasonic drill that I have. That's all that. That's what these two things are. Small little screwdrivers here for, you know, smaller work. This is just miscellaneous screws and cords and, you know, Loctite and stuff like that. Here I've got my wrenches. I actually just recently got these. I've got, I think it's a 9-piece set on the left of metric. They're Craftsman. It was about $20 for the whole set. And then I've got a 9-piece set of standard SAE ones on the right. Those are also about $20. You know, if you think that you can just get by with one of these, a Crescent Wrench, think again, because a Crescent Wrench is something that you only want to use as a last resort. They're not very precise. They can strip the bolt or the nut that you're working on pretty easily. Every time you go to use it, it's kind of a hassle because it moves, you know, like you get it to a certain size and it just moves and stuff. That can also very easily, you know, strip the bolt and stuff. So I don't really like these. I don't recommend these. They're fine for if you're in a pinch, but other than that, that's pretty much it. You really want to go with wrenches of a specific size. You'll get much better results using the right size wrench. You won't strip the bolt or the nut or whatever, and it'll just be a much better experience all around. So, you know, you might be saying, oh, for home use, I don't really need all these, you know, I'm not a professional, I'm not a professional mechanic or anything like that, but, you know, I'm not, but yet I still have all these. I think it's worth it because you just never know when you might need them, and I have found that, you know, doing things on my car and stuff or whatever, you know, these do come in handy. And again, I would not want to use a Crescent Wrench unless I can help it, because they're just kind of icky and will strip your bolts and stuff. So that's just something to be aware of. When pricing wrenches or wrench sets, you know, you may not need a large set depending on, you know, how much stuff you do. I mean, again, these are just nine sizes each, metric and SAE. They sell ones that have many more pieces, you know, like 20 pieces or 40 pieces or whatever. I have found that this one has suited me pretty well. Also, these are Craftsman, and, you know, like you look at the prices on Amazon, there's cheap ones, no-name brand, you know, that are the same price as these, like that I got at Sears, you know, Craftsman. And Craftsman's are really good tools. I mean, again, each set of these was only like 20 bucks. So, you know, they're made in America. They've got a lifetime warranty or guarantee. And so, yeah, I think try to get good tools because they will just last you a lifetime. I mean, you won't be let down. Craftsman is a good brand for the price, I think. And, you know, Snap-on is also a good brand, although more expensive. And, you know, there are other good brands as well, but those are the two brands that come to mind when I think of, you know, tools, and both of them are made in the USA. So that's that middle drawer. Those are the wrenches. And then in here, I've got just other miscellaneous tools, you know, hammer, as you saw, the Crescent Wrench, a channel lock wire cutter tool here. And I've got a set of Craftsman screwdrivers here. And also I've got a sort of a multi screwdriver tool. This is actually by Weha, which is, I believe, German. It's a German tool brand, and Weha is really nice. And then speaking of Weha, going back up here in this box, I have smaller drivers. So if I need a screwdriver, you know, if these are too big, if these Craftsman screwdrivers are too big, then I'll go to here and, you know, get a more precise, smaller screwdriver. And these are like almost like jeweler's screwdrivers. These are also made by Weha. Really nice, very sturdy, very good feel to them, high quality tools. Definitely worth it. Weha is certainly one of my favorite makers of tools. This right here is a specialized tool for IBM Model M keyboards, to open those up. And then I've got a Husky, I guess, Torx multi-tool here with different Torx, you know, bits that you can swap out. Also, I forgot to mention, I've got a nice drawer liner on all of the drawers. You can see there's a soft, you know, sort of charcoal or black colored padding here. It doesn't come with it. The toolbox has just got a metal floor to it, but I put this nice soft drawer liner in there, which you can also buy at Sears. It's Craftsman brand, and this is it right here. It's just a foam, you know, padding. I think this was a pack of 6 for about 12 bucks, and you have to cut it. You sort of cut it to size. Highly recommend it though. It gives the drawers a really nice padded sort of bottom to protect your tools, and your stuff is not, you know, bouncing around and jingling around and stuff in there. So yeah, I've got some miscellaneous stuff up here, you know, tape measure, tape, miscellaneous pens, you know, ruler, leather gloves, rubber feet, a level, you know, just general stuff that I've collected and needed over the years. And again, I'm not a professional or anything. This is just household stuff that I just keep around the house and use. So again, this is the toolbox, and I'm pretty happy with it. Craftsman 3-drawer toolbox, pretty good size for, you know, home usage. And then I've also got over here a socket set. It's made by Husky, which I think is Home Depot's brand, or used to be maybe. I didn't actually buy this. Someone gave it to me, but it served me pretty well. I'm not sure about the Husky brand. You know, I think they're made in America, but I'm not really sure about it. But I've never had a problem with these. So this is both metric as well as standard, you know, SAE sockets, and all different sizes right here. So I've had this set for years, and it's really served me well, and, you know, never broken or anything like that. So I keep, you know, this has its own separate case, so I kind of keep that separate. I figure these don't really need to be in here. Some people like to put all their sockets in their toolbox, but that would really add a lot of bulk, and I would need a much larger toolbox for that. So anyway, I think that's about it. One thing about buying from Sears is you can actually order online on Sears.com and then go pick it up in a local Sears store, which is kind of cool. And that worked well for me. So anyway, I'm pretty happy with my new toolbox. And again, this Craftsman replaced this one right here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.